I want to read this for you because it is Bible Thumper Thursday, talking about anger and dropping your anger. And I've been telling you for 35 years now, almost 34 years. It's going to be 35 in February, but the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise. I have been telling you to drop your anger. Anger is not of God. Anger is of your God, Satan. And anyone that has anger is evil, pure evil. Nothing good about you. Because you have the nature of the evil, of Satan. But you want to push anger as good anyway. You want to say that anger is good. But if you notice, anger doesn't work. It divides families. Husband and wife turn on each other. Friendships turn on each other. Church members turn on each other's. You turn on the preacher. The government turn on each other and the citizen. I mean, it doesn't work, but yet you're so blind, you think it's still good. Oh, I need anger to protect myself. Anger doesn't protect you. There's no love in anger, and if you don't have any love, how can you be protected by anger? But hold on to your anger, or you can drop it. It's up to you. You can drop it, or you can keep it. Here's something to remind you of anger. This is from Ephesians 4:31-32. It's out of the Bible. This says NJB Bible, New Jews Bible. What? Oh, New Jerusalem Bible, New Jews Bible. Any bitterness or bad temper or anger or shouting or abuse must be far removed from you. Any bitterness or bad temper or anger or shouting or abuse must be far removed from you. As must every kind of malice. Be generous to one another, sympathetic, forgiving each other, as readily as God forgive you in Christ. Be generous to one another, sympathetic, forgiving each other, as readily as God forgave you in Christ. Now, in that verse alone, why are you convinced that anger is good? Anger is natural. What was that one about?
I'm talking to James there, sir.
Oh, okay.
You can continue.
Distraction. So in the word it says to drop anger, but you hold on to it and you don't even see what it's doing to your children. Look how anger destroys your own children. Because anyone that has anger has no patience. Zero. But yeah, you want to hold on to anger. You've been deceived by your God, Satan. I want to show you one quick example, and then I see your calls, I get to your calls, of what anger can do. This is just one example. Because anger destroys children. Anger, it makes you insane. It makes you psychologically insane. It causes you to make all the wrong decisions, You can't make, an angry person cannot make a right decision. Period. An angry person have no right ideas or plans. But you want to hold on to your anger. It's Bible Thumper Thursday. let me give you an example of what anger can do. And I just want to encourage all men and women to drop your anger, but do what you want. KTLA 5, a man is dead and another is in the hospital after a physical altercation escalated into a shooting inside of a Ralph grocery store in Los Angeles. Watch this.
This is the location here, Canyon Plaza, right off of Laurel Canyon Boulevard here in Sun Valley. The store actually reopened just a few minutes ago after this investigation. Police telling us one person has died, at least another injured. The shooter now in custody. Let's get you over to some pictures shot overnight as this was all unfolding here. Authorities say it was shortly after 11:30 p.m. when a group of men were inside the grocery store and followed by another group who attacked them with pipes. Now, during that altercation between the two groups, one of the victims pulled out a gun, firing several times and striking two people, including a person he was with. That person was struck in the leg and is now hospitalized, but is expected to be okay. The other person who was shot was a suspect. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Police say he is in his 20s. The shooting, of course, sparking chaos among employees and shoppers inside the grocery store.
No, but you want to hold on to anger. Anger will deceive you. It does. There's nothing good in anger because it's of your father, the devil. It's his nature. And anyone who has anger is operated from the nature of evil. That's why Christ said, trust no angry person. Do not trust an angry person. An angry person is a murderer, spiritually and physically. A murderer. But your church have taught you anger is fine. Your schools, your daddy, your mama, and you, and Satan have taught you anger is good. And because you say, well, everybody angry, Jesse. Yeah, everybody is angry because everybody needs to return to the Father. And those who have are not angry anymore, any longer.